Hey, what's up guys? So today, well, this is Saturday and this is race day. It's currently 5 o'clock. The sky is still dark, no activity yet, but we are ready already. I've got all my things packed up. We're about to check out of the hotel. I'm gonna make sure that everything's packed up and everything's ready to go. Yeah, I mean, race is at 8, but then there won't be any free practice. So there won't be any official practice, and so I'm planning to sort of steal a few batteries here and there if it's possible. My teammate Jose is back with his guy who brought him here. So basically, I slept with my teammate, but then I'm not sure he's gonna come with me to sort of practice earlier. I mean, the track is not friendly, like I told you yesterday. It is a bit of a, yeah, it's a deadly track. You made a mistake, you can kill your drone. So I mean, part of me said that I should probably just go with the others and not practice at all, but then, you know, it's one of those scenarios where, like, yeah, in one hand your drone is in danger, but then in the other hand I haven't exactly mastered the track yet. There are several elements where I'm still lacking, and if I go jump straight to qualifying, I don't think that's really good. And so I do want to practice, and yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna personally I'm gonna just, you know, get on with it and, yeah, come to the racetrack earlier than anybody else. Alright, so making sure that there's nothing left in the room anymore. Hell, nobody's really ready for anything. It's still dark out. Where's the receptionist? So, breakfast is pretty good. Now I am going to, well, actually, so they let me have an early breakfast, which is like very nice because, well, not everything's ready, but then most of them is ready. I just have light breakfast. I just have cereal. I don't want to have anything too heavy because I don't think the toilet in the racetrack is very good, but then, yeah, so right now I have ordered my Uber. We're going to go to the, you know, racetrack. So yeah. Whew, see you there. All right, that seems to be our Uber. Off we go. Okay. Bye-bye. Okay, there you go. Alright, so off we go to the racetrack. So right now the track is lit. Well, not lit, but then everybody's already in the track already. People setting up. I personally am a bit greedy, so I have one table right there, and that's under me. Technically, I share it with another person, and that one table with the rest of my guys. Reason is, there's going to be a TV here which displays you know, the match and everything. So if I do want to watch, I just come over here, and if I want to sort of chill back and relax, I go in the back table because it's much more you know, comfortable there. I have jump started myself. I have spent already 3 batteries practicing the track. Again, like I told you, the track is not a track that you sort of want to spend too much battery on, because as soon as you start pushing too much, that dive gate right there is not a comfortable gate for you to sort of, you know, do stuff. So, like, yeah, don't I don't want to break anything, so I prefer to just spend 3 batteries already, make sure everything's fine, and everything's fine. Memorize the track, which I already did, and yeah, I'm probably gonna go back in the tent, flip my laptop up, and sort of check the lap time on like how much how is the estimated lap time, so later in qualifying I could sort of like, you know, what is it, like I could sort of like measure myself whether I improve or not compared to this morning. And so yeah, so sit rep, we are done with practicing the whole thing, snag, the whole, you know, practicing everything. It's done, we're done for that. Now we're moving on to qualification. Haven't started yet, they're still figuring stuff out, but then we are moving towards that direction. And so yeah, everybody's just chilling right now. They're changing their channels, preparing their quads, making sure that nothing goes wrong. Yeah, I mean, I'm just listening to music right now, you know, making sure that the beats all good and everything. But then, yeah, I mean, all things considered, everything's good. Everything's pretty good. Huh? How was your race? Hasn't started yet. Pretty good?
Good. Kamu frame-nya pakai apa?
Raja Wali Cray Ultra.
Pakai Cray Ultra Pro dong.
Aku Cray Ultra M.
Pakai yang Pro.
Aku mod M. So everything considered, everything's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, you know, let's just chill, not doing too much stuff. I'm personally, you know, just chilling right here, listening to some beats and taking some notes if I need one. So yeah. Okay, so update. The situation is that right now, I did first qualifying already, and then I DNF. No luck whatsoever. Over in that qualifying, I crashed, and then I killed the ESC. And so, see the situation right now. We have one drone that doesn't have anything. That, you know, that sort of doesn't have DSC on it. That's because I killed the ESC, and then, well, yeah, it's dead. We're waiting for Q2. I hope I have better luck there. Yeah, I mean, this race right here, it's the overall, the track itself is pretty fun and it's pretty okay, and there's nothing wrong with it. But then there's this element, the dive gate element. That element right there is such a killer. I already destroyed so far 2 ESC, 1 camera, and then I don't know what else I'm gonna destroy. Hopefully none. But then, yeah, I mean, just thinking about it is quite scary, and so I hope I have better luck in Q2. But then I'm not expecting anything for this race, to be honest. Like, I see the dive gate, and it's made out of metal, so it's not like you can bounce off it. Like, normally people will make it out of PVC pipes or something. They decided to just make it with full ham metal. And so, like, there's not even like bouncing off of it. Like, if you crash, that's really it. It's metal, man. Like, yeah, you can't really recover from it. And so, you know, right now, I'll just sort of calm my ass down, make sure I don't screw up more. Racing, drone racing, I think mentality is number one. If you have good mentality, then everything else is easier. But then if you don't have good mentality, then, well, you're sort of screwed. And so right now, I'm gonna just take a step back, relax, eat. You know, not trying to don't try to do anything stupid, I suppose. But yeah.
When I see you there, and my heart goes blind. When I see you there, and my heart goes blind.
So we did Q2 already. Q2 is done, and even though in Q2 my result isn't as good as my practice session, which is weird because you know you're supposed to perform now, but I didn't obviously. And so yeah, Q2 I did okay. I think I should score myself inside, you know, at the very least inside the top 16. I think I should have, but then you don't know. I think I might made it barely. There's still Q3. Q3 would be yeah, I mean we could build off of Q2 from Q, you know, we could build up from there. Yeah, but we'll see. Hopefully Q3 I could break into the 2-minute, you know, like below 2-minute barrier, which I did in my practice session. But then we'll see.
Entombed in my mind, can't seem to break away. Lost in time, thinking about better days. Do you ever get used to the pain? 'Cause I don't know if I can do this again. Now you got me wondering why you let me die alone inside. I died for you, I cried for you, I tried for you. Tell me why you left me bleeding. I died for you, I cried for you, I tried for you. Tell me why you left me bleeding. Tell me why you left me bleeding. Died for you, I cried for you, I tried for you. Tell me why you left me bleeding. Lullabies of you still in my head. Bloodshot eyes, can't sleep, I'm rotting in my bed. Even the drugs don't faze me. I don't think you understand, I gave you everything I had. When did shit go wrong? And now you got me wondering why you let me die alone inside. I died for you, I cried for you, I tried for you. Tell me why you left me bleeding. I died for you,
And
I cried
better
for
than
you.
Q2, obviously. Well, I mean, obviously, because you know so much stuff could go wrong. But overall, Q3 is much better than Q2. We managed to score much more, not score, but you know, we managed to sort of cut our time better. In Q2, I think my time was about 2 minutes and 2 seconds, about that time. And in Q1, my time was about 1 minute 45 seconds. So it's about, yeah, it's pretty substantial, more than 10-second decrease. Even though my best time here, not in qualifying but in practice, was about 1 minute 42 seconds. So it's yeah, 1 minute 40. So it's about 3 seconds better than my qualifying laps. But yeah, that's part of racing. You know, the pressure and everything sort of gets to you. I try my best not to fall into it. I'm trying my best not to sort of creep in with it. But then obviously, it's not that easy for you to do that. It's quite challenging. And so I'm pretty sure now that we are already entering the big 16. I'm certain that my time should be enough for that. Yeah, now we're just going to focus on the elimination round. We have double elimination, so if I fail once, I still have another one. Again, I come to this race expecting nothing because obviously, you know, preparation-wise, in terms of year, we are good, but in terms of practice and everything, we lag behind everybody else. And so I'm not going to be disappointed if I get anything lower than, say, 5. Like, my target right now is very realistic, just get into the Big 10. That's really it. Like, if I can get myself, technically the Big 8. So if I pass myself through the Big 16, then into the Big 8, then I think that should make my day. but then yeah, we'll see. I mean, it's not smooth sailing right now, considering our one drone dead. But then, looking at the lap time and everything, I am willing to stay positive. That's what I'm going to say. I'm willing to stay positive, considering that our lap time in Q3 was much better. I think oh shit, there's a plane. There's like a plane there. Like that plane just went. But anyway, I am confident that we will get ourselves into at least P10 or P11, something like that, for our qualifying. But yeah, that's for the update. So it has been confirmed that I am in the pro class. Right now we're in the beginner class. Jose is in the beginner class, and yeah, it's confirmed that I am. I qualified for the pro class. I managed to qualify P13. Nothing to brag about, but you know, it's appreciated considering that we really haven't mastered that dive feed element. And so, you know what? I think let's just appreciate it that we managed to qualify this far.
Tadi sama lu ya?
Yeah, it's sama gua.
Lalu pakai.
Kayaknya nggak jadi deh. Tadi aku mau spotting Jose, cuman dia kayaknya bisa spotting sendiri. Dia bisa ngatur sendiri lah. Nonton. Ya udah. Lu nggak bisa nonton itu? Emang situ nggak connect? Nggak connect ya?
Nggak connect.
I see. Yeah, I mean, so that's the situation right now, and yeah, Jose, like I told you, Jose is in the beginner's bracket, and so yeah, I have mixed feelings about joining the pro. In one hand, it's double elimination. That means if I fail once, I still have one more chance. But at the same time, we're fighting the best of the best. But I think, you know, I'd rather fall with those guys. Like I'd rather fall among the greats than stand, you know, with not to be in any disrespect with them, obviously. But yeah, I have a bit of mixed feeling. Again, coming to this race, I have no expectation. Yeah, the target is the P10 really, or something bigger than like anything above P10, say 9, 8, 7. I am grateful for. So yeah, I'll catch you guys later after when it's my session.
Tone in less than 5. Whole shot Bayu 2,07. Risky Mullen a lap 1 in first. Pasia April a lap 1 in second. Pasia April a lap 2 in first. Race over.
So right now we are in the loser bracket, but we have managed to make an advancement. That is that we have advanced in the loser bracket. So like it's like, you know, me the usual way. Like I don't advance in the top bracket, but I advance in the loser bracket. So I mean, I don't like to say it's the loser bracket. I'd like to say it's the second chance bracket. So that's me right there. That's me. Let's see if I can pick up.
Starting on the tone in less than 5. Whole shot Terendra 2,14. Tarendra lap 1 in first. Pasia Aprila lap 1 in second. Marcel lap 1 in third. Tarendra lap 2 in first. Pasia Aprila lap 2 in second. Marcel lap 2 in third. Tarendra finished in first. Pasia Aprila finished in second. Marcel finished in third. Race over.
So race update. We have lost. We didn't win. And yeah. Right now my focus shifted to supporting my good old friend Jose. And that's it. That's really it. So let's see. He's still fighting for P5 and yeah. So we're back at my apartment and the race is over. So yeah. To be honest, I think the race was pretty good. All things considered, I think I am very proud of my result. I got P11 out of I think 30 participants, because basically in qualifying we're split into the big 16 and below the 16 qualifier they'll go to another class, which is the beginner class or the sportsman class, and I made it to somehow into the top 16, and in qualifying or qualification I landed in P13, and in the race I managed to jump 2 positions up, which is P11. As little as it is, I think I did my best with all the preparation I did. I'd say for this race, logistically, we done a great job in terms of preparing extra, like I prepared like 3 drones. Well, in total I bought like 5 drones. 2 of them are the 2023 spec drone and 3 of them are the 2024 spec drone. And I think logistical, in terms of logistic, we did a pretty good job. Like nothing wrong with that. However, in terms of practice, I think I could use a bit more. Yeah, just to give you a perspective, a week before the race, instead of practicing, I was doing a job, like a drone job in Lombok, which is an island in Indonesia. But yeah, so in terms of prep, I think logistically we've done better than Surabaya, but in terms of practice, we need more practice time, and that's what I'm going to be working on. By next race, my target would be to go into the top 10 at least, and well, that's at least, and then my real target is top 5. So I'd like to close the video here. If you guys have watched the video this far, I'm really thankful for that, and I'll see you guys in my next video.